kind of powers. Oh, my fucking back. Hello, Rekka. Welcome back. Hello, Shife. Machine Dart, welcome back. Chalk. You can call me PB. Alright, PB. Some heavy ass weight, man. Fuck. We're going for like 3 sets of 8, so. Must be asthmatic or something, I keep running out of breath. Or maybe I'm not breathing enough. Anise Stellata, thank you, appreciate that. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. Make sure you're liking the stream, Machine Dark, PB, Anise, double tap that screen. I'm really impressed by how much you just climb up so easily. How much do you weigh? Bieber sweaty gear, exactly. I weigh with between 70 and 75 kilos. Then plus the 20 is between 90 and 95. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. But if you think that's easy, if you watch me do it without the weight, it almost looks like I just levitate up there. Because obviously, once you get used to adding weight without the weight, it looks a lot easier. I've got pink Crocs on. Almost 100 kg. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oof. Damn. Some heavy ass weight. Hello from Italy. You have a fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I was around 72 kg. Something just happened and I lost a lot of weight. Now I'm around 53. Brother, if you lost 20 kilos, you need to see a doctor. 20 kilos sounds like some kind of medical issue, you know. A lot of health conditions, one of the symptoms is losing a lot of weight. Unless you were really fat at 72 and you started losing weight. If 72 is your natural weight and you've lost 20 kilos, I would go see a doctor just to make sure. I'm from Russia and I'm sweaty and strong gay. All right, Bieber, I get the general gist, mate, yeah. Hey, Gloin. Welcome back, Gloin. Everybody double tap the screen. Where are you from? Afghanistan. Kenna Powers. Boom. Right, we'll do some front grip. We should be able to get 10 probably. Doing 3 sets of 8, but I think we could probably do a little better. Make sure you double tap that screen. Join the Discord. And if you're a millionaire, I'll have a Bitcoin. But to that guy who asked me where I'm from, I'm obviously not from Afghanistan. So yeah, we're doing 3 sets of 8, I said. I think I might have said 10. I meant 8. I have this condition. It's too easy for me to lose weight, but gain it is a pain in the ass. Honestly, you don't even focus on weight. Whatever your natural weight is, stay there. Eat healthy, work out, drink enough water. Weight, I mean, if you're really skinny, obviously skinny people want to gain a lot of weight, but I don't know, I've never gained or lost any weight. I'm always around the same weight. But if you have a medical condition, again, just staying healthy, really. Weight is important if it's making you unhealthy, but yeah, again, I'm not a medical professional. Which time are you? It is currently 10 to 2. Whew. Yeah, 10 to 2 in the PM. Do you want me to make an old clip edit? Reckon, mate. If you want to make edits, I'm more than happy to take them. You can speak to Gloin. Gloin's got some good editing skills. He has some real expertise there. So, yeah, Rekka, if you want to speak to Gloin in the Discord, he might be able to give you some softwares or give you some tips and tricks. But yeah, right, let's go for the second set. I'm doing it on CapCut. All right, yeah. Jamila Raya, hello. On phone, damn, that's some effort. Fuck. Make sure you double tap the screen, guys. I think I will look for a nutritionist. At least I'm still healthy by now. That's good, man. I mean, you live in Mexico, so if I lived in Mexico, I'd be fat because the food's so good. So yeah, yeah, man. spent like 2 months in Mexico. I went to Oaxaca, San Cristobal de las Casas, Taxco, Mexico City. I was in Mazunte. I was in San Jose del Pacifico. I was in Palenque, Quintana Roo, Bacalar, Tulum, Cancún. Muchos lugares en México. Es un grande país, pero muy bien. Muy bien. Me gusta mucho. Yeah, I like Mexico. Good place. I don't know what the healthcare there's like, but I don't even know what I'm thinking about healthcare. Fuck it. The tacos are good. That's all that really matters. Moje ne comprendes pas Alemania. I don't know really what that means. Is that... What language is that, Jamila? Fuck. "24 views and 3 likes. Double tap the screen. You were in a lot of places of Mexico." Yeah, man. A lot. In 2 months too. Maybe a bit fast, but yeah, I did like it. It was nice. Mazunte is... wow. Oh, Puerto... The port name, Mazunte, I can't remember what it's called. Puerto... The place with all the surfing. I can't remember what it's called. Moi Swiss Cameroonese. Oh, you're from Cameroon? Damn. We've got some Africans in the building. No, not Puerto Vallarta. It's más en el sur. Cerca de Mazunte, en el estado de Oaxaca. Puerto... No sé, yo no recuerdo, pero... hay un aeropuerto y hay una gran playa con las competiciones de surfeo. I can't remember what it's called. Sí, Puerto Escondido, claro. Hey, got it right. Yeah. It was Puerto Escondido. I nearly drowned in Zicatela. I went swimming, and the flags were red. And mate, I got caught in a rip tide. I nearly fucking died. Yeah. More of the story is if they're surfing there and they do competitions there for surfing, don't swim there. Stupid idea. Yo también una vez casi Me ahogaba en una playa por mi ciudad. Sí, el mar es muy peligroso. Hello, Big Cheese. Hello, Frownside. Sí, el mar, el agua es muy fuerte y muy peligroso. Yeah, water's dangerous, guys. Traveling, I think the most dangerous things that you have, the experiences you have traveling, is water, rivers, sea, and nightlife, clubbing, drinking, doing drugs. They're the most two dangerous parts of traveling. So if you don't party, you can cut one out. Water, surfing and stuff like that, scuba diving, it's pretty fun, but it can be risky. And they have in common is liquid. Really weird. Yeah. Right, let's go for some underarm. You have testosterone, bro. I think so, Steve. I should hope so. Sí, yo generalmente le tengo medio al mar por lo mismo. Yeah, me entiendo. Yo no tengo miedo, pero tengo precaución. El mar es fun, I don't know how you say fun, pero peligroso también. Pero no tengo miedo para nadie. Hello, Crad Stevens, welcome back. Sebastian? No, I don't know who that is. Es una frase muy buena que escuché hace mucho de un señor. No le tengas miedo. Tienle respeto. Is that tenle or tiene? I don't have fear, I only have respect. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes, Stephen. Do a cut. Calisthenics. I guess that's a calisthenics. Or is that SpongeBob? Fuck knows. And if you're on about like bulking and cutting and all that shit, I don't do none of that. I never cut or bulk. I said hello, Capybara. He said yo. I'm not ignoring you. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I never do bulking or cutting. I stay active all year round. Really, play CS:GO. End of the stream. Counter-Strike will be getting loaded up. Don't you worry. We'll be going back to some CS. Capybara, Nico, Stevens, make sure you like the stream, double tap the screen, and press those little fucking emojis that fly up on the screen as well. Maybe that does something for the algorithm, maybe it doesn't, I don't really know. We'll do some, we've got 2 more sets of underarm. Fuck, my arms are hurting. And then We'll do some knee raises. Season 2 forever, or CS2 forever. It's pretty good. CS2 is pretty good. It needs some improvements, but hi brother, with your weight belt, can you make it more secure by feeding through the loop and then into the weight, back into the other loop? Yes, you can. Yes. I haven't done that, but you can. Because it's already quite difficult to put on. It catches on me sometimes, so I keep it loose, but yes, I definitely could feed it back round, yeah, for sure. So yeah, I can feel the lactic acid. I fell on climbing gym, look, and I scraped my skin off and it burns. When is climbing coming back? I haven't got any climbing clips at the moment, but I'll try to take I just don't like, obviously you put chalk on your hands, so when I go climbing, I don't really take my phone with me. I just leave it in the locker and just focus on the climbing. Not really, again, like I said, I don't really like taking videos of myself and stuff. I don't mind streaming and stuff like that, but próximamente stream de CS2 mientras entrenas por cada muerte 2 de 5. Mientras entrenas. Mientras is a lie or mentira is a lie? Mientras entrenas. I don't know what that means. How is chess going? I haven't played chess in over a month now. Taking a good break. We will get back to doing chess, don't worry. The chess will come back. Each time you die, 2 to 5 muscle-ups in Counter-Strike. Well, yeah, but my computer's in my room and my muscle-up bar's outside, but yeah. I kind of get what you're saying, Machine Dark, but I kind of don't. The next stream of Counter-Strike, mientras entrenas, for each death, 2 to 5 muscle-ups. Well, it would be difficult, but... Oh, what he means is, will you stream CS2 while after you train? Once we're done with the workout stream chat, I'll be on CS and we'll be doing Road to 10K continues. We're getting better. Obviously I can't play CS and train at the same time, but yeah. Right, let's do the second set. I'm done with the edit. Wow, Rekka, you're pretty fast, huh? Alright, send it in the Discord. Mientras could be translated as while. So mentira is lie. Mientras, while, and then what was the other word? Fuck it, Machine Dark, you gotta jump in the Discord, man, so we can fucking speak in Spanish so I can practice. I want to be fluent, but it's difficult, you know? Entrenas is training. Oh. So what he said was... Next stream, the CS2 while training. Próximamente is the next one, or La Próxima, I think. Oh, damn. Ooh. hands are like fucking sandpaper. Cheers, Wrecker. Fucking hell, my fucking shoulder hurts. Christian Lopez, hope you're doing great today. Thank you, Christian. You too, mate. See those little things here, chat? Those little? We'll be doing some fingerboarding on these. Once we do we'll do some knee raises for the abs, and then we will use these little guys. Entrenas can also be translated as training, working up. Okay. I know there are some differences between like Latino Spanish and Spanish, you know. Latinoamericano español y España español. We've been working out about 3 months now, so I've only been doing calisthenics 3 months. Before that, we're just climbing. So I've basically gone from normal physique to this in about 3 months. So I think if we give it another 9 months, we're gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah. Bosnian genetics, chat. Different gravy. Both are actually the same in words. Spanish. Español Latinoamericano, yeah. And for Spain, it's just Español, España, or Castellano. Afghani, yeah, sorry. Afghani genetics. It was all that, you know, fighting for the Taliban back in the day. Yeah, me and I used to live in the cave with Osama. We used to play Counter-Strike together, you know, just chilling with Osama. He had a pretty long beard, though, to be fair. You know, it's funny. They said they couldn't find Osama bin Laden yet, but Osama bin Laden was like 6'8". Yeah, 6'8", and a beard that touches his toes. You couldn't hide that kind of guy. There's not a lot of 6'8" people out and about. You're training like Sirosky from Baki. I don't know who Sirosky or Baki is, but I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, they couldn't find Osama bin Laden, and then when they found him, which they already knew where he was probably, he was in Pakistan, like next door to a military base, funnily enough. Crazy, eh? Right, we'll do some knee raises, and then we'll do fingerboarding. What time are we on? 38-minute workout so far. Yeah, another 20 minutes will be done. See, and that's the thing. A lot of people think you need to be in the gym for 2 hours, 3 hours. I only work out an hour. I go hard, high intensity, 40 minutes to 60 minutes, and I'm done. Not an hour and a half, not 2, not 3 hours, not cardio. Nah. La genética influye mucho en la facilidad para hacer músculo. Hay al menos 3 tipos de cuerpo. Supongo que los conoces. Something about genetics influencing the faculties of muscle. There are 3 lesser types of body. Supongo que los conoces. What do you know about Supongo? Tricky. He had body doubles. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think there's any president who doesn't have a body double. Or any, you know, famous leader, but to look like Osama is pretty unique. 6'8", long ass beard. He might have had body doubles, but yeah. All right, let's do some knee raises. Supongo is guess. I guess you know. I guess you know about them? The 3, hay al menos 3 tipos de cuerpo. Not sure what that means. 3 worse body types? Not really. They did see, the thing is, I don't buy that whole we found him. They knew where he was. They've always known. Look, they've got satellites in the sky and shit, and informants. Like, the government doesn't look for you for long. It doesn't take long. Someone knows where you are, and they don't need to find where you are, they need to find someone who knows where you are and get them, you know? Government have virtually unlimited resources, all the tech, all the tools. If they want to find you, they'll get you. They'll get you. Yeah, that didn't surprise me. Watching an airplane in the distance right now. See if we can get 4 players for Road to 10k after this. I mean, I'm going to sit in the lobby, drink my creatine, and wait for 4 of the best hitmen to join the A team, Road to 10k, baby. Let me introduce them to you. Basically, it's how much... Interesting, okay. Right. Yeah, I'm not really... Again, genetics is a big part of it all, to be fair. You can only do so much based on genetics. His son speaks 2 languages. We call... Yeah. Turtle, I don't think you were one of the Marines or whoever they sent him to kill him, but... You know what's crazy? If you look it up, during the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, can you guess who funded, trained, and armed Osama bin Laden and the Taliban? I'll give you a few guesses, chat. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. And Osama bin Laden. Sigo esperando que Valve ponga servidores dedicadores de matchmaking en México. Ajá. Yeah, sí, claro. Pero, Machine Duck, tú hablas inglés, ¿no? El servidor es muy cerca en Estados Unidos. Pero sí, no todos los lugares hablo español, pero eso es okay, ¿no? Nah, I ain't, but I know a few guys that were involved in the mission in one way or another. Damn, Turtle's a Fed. I didn't realise I'd give a mod and admin to a Fed. Fuck. Turtle, you're fired. Careful what you say, chat. Turtle's one of those guys. He's one of them. He's one of the Feds. You don't know me, son. Hello, you don't know me, son. Or do I know you? Dun dun dun. My uncle was, but not me. You know what they say? You know when like Tucker and all those lot do interviews with like CIA? The top comment is always the same. There's no such thing as ex-CIA. Don't be worried about your accent, bro. Nah, Machine Dark. Don't worry about none of that shit, bro. Reality is, you can't be ashamed of your accent because you're learning. You're not expected to have a good accent. You're expected to have a bad accent because you're trying. My Spanish accent is terrible sometimes. I don't give a shit. Fuck them. You know what I mean? I'm trying my best. I'm learning the language. People got something to say, bro. You just tell them to get fucked. Simple as that. You are my son. You look so jacked. You know it, bro. I'm fucking jacked. David Goggins, I ain't got no on me. Dude, where's David? Somebody get David Goggins in here. I like the pink Crocs. Yes, sir. Pink to make the girls wink. No fragile masculinity around here. Pink. Pink's a nice colour. I do like it. Right, we've done the workout, so we'll move on to some finger training with these bad boys. See what we can do. Well, if I'm being honest, you don't have a bad pronunciation at all when you speak Spanish. Cheers, appreciate it, Machine Dark. Yeah, to be fair, I did lie. Most people say my pronunciation's good, my accent is good. My grammar, though, sucks, you know. Alright, give me a little breather and then we're ready. Most people say it is a girl colour. Bro, maybe when you're a kid or whatever, you know, boy colour, girl colour, but as a fully grown adult, I don't really give a shit, you know what I mean? I don't really care what people think about me, you know? There comes a certain point in your life where you're just like, fuck it, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna get sick. Who gives a shit, you know? You wanna say something bad about me? Fine, do it. Like, I give a fuck. Men wear pink. Yes, sir. What? Oh, by the way, Crocs are made in Bosnia, so buy some Crocs. Look at this. Whoa. I love Crocs. All-terrain vehicles, they genuinely are the tank of the shoe industry. Water, mud, rain. All-terrain vehicle is the Croc. Genuinely is. You're now Lithuanian. Yes, I'm now Slav. I do Slav squats and drink cheap beer and vodka. Yeah, Spanish grammar is pretty hard. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Right, let's try some finger hangs. This is going to be difficult as fuck. Fuck. Ooh. How do you get so jacked? Okay, I'll tell you the secret. Number one, you've got to be Bosnian. If you're not, tough. If you're not Bosnian, you've already stepped behind. Step two, be black. Black people are notoriously good when it comes to like muscle genetics, but Bosnian obviously number one. If you're not either black or Bosnian, it's going to be tough. Pull-ups, just do pull-ups. 5 grams of creatine, and that's it. Drink a lot of water. Lithuanian or Sudanese, yeah. Eastern European or African. Top tier genetics for muscle growth. Although if you look statistically, Americans actually have the highest testosterone of any nation. Something to do with all the guns and, yeah, I don't know what it is. What they put in the water over there. Probably all the chemicals they eat. Lowering the testosterone, they got to balance it out with the guns and shit. But yeah, do calisthenics, climb, drink water. Take creatine or don't take creatine, it's not going to make much of a difference. Bro, I am French, Canadian, Portuguese. Yeah, it might be all right. But I'm not going to sell you no dream, you know. You see a lot of these bodybuilders that are like, yeah, take my supplement, and no, it's all bullshit. Reality is the underlying feature is genetics. You either have them or you don't have them. Now, if you don't have them, you're pretty screwed. But if you don't have them and you're desperate, you can also just take steroids. That'll do it. Well, yeah, take test. I pick Lithuanian. I love steak. Well, yeah, I mean, I think steak's pretty mid, but it's not really, yeah, eat healthy, sleep, drink a lot of water, and do calisthenics. Just do pull-ups, pull up, add weight, pull up, and it just trains your whole body in a different way. When you go to the gym, it's very isolated movements, whereas pull-ups, they train your chest, they train your back, they train your triceps, the traps, shoulders. Just do pull-ups, basically. Oh, yeah, babe. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Is that a hickey on your shoulder? No. I fell off the climbing wall and scraped my skin off on the wall, and it hurts like a bitch. Yes, it is. Wins got frisky. Wins is at the bottom, frag. Yeah, if you go like climbing gyms, the walls are notoriously like rough, to add extra grip, but it just takes your skin clean off, you know. I love steak. Yeah, you mentioned it. I mean, again, steak's pretty mid. Hey, yo, Gloin, are you in the chat? Let me know, Gloin, if you respond. I got something to ask you. Oh, fuck up. That is cutting into my skin. I love lamb. Yeah, man. Lamb is genuinely the best meat on planet Earth. Lamb chops, anything lamb, I'm in. I've also eaten turtle. Turtle's pretty good. Can you say rest in peace for my grandpa? Yeah, man. Rest in peace to grandpa. Fuck. I love lamb. What the fuck is that? Fucking do it. It's a meme. Moths love lamps. They do indeed. But you know why moths love lamps? Because they're dumb. Past the booth. I'm out of the loop. I don't know what any of this shit means. It never said I was smart. True. That's true. A wise man knows he knows nothing, as the saying goes. Taking a booth with a lamp they found. What the fuck is a booth? Get the powers. Get the powers. Get the powers. Get the powers. A booth is a joint. Not round here, it ain't, mate. We call them a spliff. La mota. I'm not quite sure. I think is one of the many ways you can call the action of smoking pot. Yeah. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but boofing is actually where you put drugs in your bum, as far as I'm aware. So I don't know who called the boof a joint, but it's the wrong word. Because if you boof acid, I think it's boofing. It's where you put it in your ass. So yeah, be careful what you wish for. Passing the boof is passing the J. Nah, cap. I know that as keistering, yeah. Turtle, you might know that all too well, my friend. You seem a bit too familiar with it. What time are we on? We're on an hour. All right. I'm going to do one more. We're going to end the stream, and then we're going to do CS in about 15 minutes. Oh, it just fucking cuts me right open. Fucking hell. Right, it's meant for 3 fingers. It's not meant for any more than 2 fingers, I swear to God. Right, I'm done, chat. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream there, and then I'll be on the computer. Road to 10k CS is back. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, like, comment, share. Go comment on the recent CS clip because it needs pumping. The last Counter-Strike short I posted is good quality. Gloin put a lot of effort into the edit. Like it, watch it twice, comment on it. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. And if you're a millionaire, give me a Bitcoin. Alright. Catch you in about 15 minutes on Counter-Strike. Pew, 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 pew.